I'm still long one contract. We'll see if we get this push above the 80s there next. We had a really good setup here, this kind of triple bottom. You can see kind of played out there, almost like just do. And then the way I was looking at it was basically like this, with a lot of drawing there, but basically looking for this kind of breakout like that. So that was my reversal setup. There it goes through the highs now, boys and girls, through the highs. We're still long one contract. Are you kidding me? Oh, buddy, up there almost 800s now. What a beautiful move through the highs. See if we can push into the 800s here next. I'm going to put an order up there at the 808s, my lucky number 808. See if we get filled at 808s now. Push up there into the 800s now. Oh, I almost got filled. Almost got filled there. Getting very close to getting filled here. Look at this move from the 30s up there to the 808s. Oh, guys, boys and girls, girls and boys. If you guys like this action, let me know in the chat. From the 732s up there to the 810s now. But I do want to just really quickly kind of recap that setup there. We saw this move. We had the VWAP to the downside, but I think really what we're looking for was kind of this momentum to do. But even though we were moving down, putting in lower highs, look what we're doing as well. We're getting very like tight inside of this kind of like not the best draw artist here, but basically getting tight inside there. Even if we get rid of all this indicators and such, getting tight inside there for that breakout. So the consolidation there, we talked about the consolidation. How much did you lose on puts? I didn't have any puts. What are you talking about? We're trading futures. But basically the consolidation after this big move up at 730, that was the breakout we were looking for. Up there through the 800s now. And look at that thing. Still going, boys. Nice little move from the 30s now up there to the 814s. But basically, like I said, after that big move up here, you know, big move up pre-market, was expecting kind of this pullback here. Maybe not expecting it, but was expecting. We talked about kind of pre-market, this idea of pulling back, consolidating some. And look at it, still going up there through the 20s there. Up there through the 20s now. She's still pushing. Yeah, Dave FX. That's what we're doing over here. We also had that pivot point right there. So that pivot point, 760 to get through. 760 to get through there. And then look at that. Just boner candle to the upside. So a beautiful move. The breakout there. And if you look at the 1 minute chart, kind of the setup here. I ended up actually getting in a little early. Well, maybe not a little early, but got in once we broke. This is kind of my go-to kind of strategy here for these types of breakouts. The fucking lines right now are really not on point. So what we're really looking for is a candle to make a new high above the previous candles. So basically do. This candle actually kind of faked out right there. And if you guys were watching the stream, I showed you my entry and I was like, oh, well, fuck. It was looking like it wanted to get down here 25s again, maybe test that VWAP, which wouldn't have been terrible, but I didn't want it to get down there again. I wanted it to hold up there. So basically entered once we broke out there, and look at that move up there to the 825s now. Looks like they want to take that high there again. 25s, bunch of liquidity up there. The book map here, all that liquidity sitting there at 25s. You see all that liquidity, 109 contracts sitting there at the 25s, just acting as a magnet to the price here. Price wanting to pop up there, test that liquidity. Sorry, I'm looking at the book map right now. Book map liquidity there, 25s. 100 contracts sitting there right now. I think it wants it. I think it wants it. I think it wants it. I think it does. I think it does. Looks like it. There you go. Through the 25s now. Ooh, buddy. Up there to the 30s already. God damn it.